Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. To continue with the mini series of the Pinnacles and the Child Wound, today we have the Child Wound number 8. And as on every time, I give you the main base energy of the Pinnacle number 8 in a positive way. So, this Pinnacle number 8, it's related to personal power, finances, career, and during this Pinnacle, life provides you with the opportunity for financial and material gain, providing you with honesty in your dealings, your working hard, and make good decisions. You will gain the ability to rise to a position of authority, reclaim your personal power, or possibly start your own business. During this time, life will encourage you to master your ego, adopt a positive mindset, and develop a healthy relationship with money, providing you with honesty, work ethics, hard work, and organization, and enterprising as well, ambitious and strong ways. Okay, so this is a potential for happiness and success and wealth, of course, as is the number 8 related with wealth, but also with karma. Now, when we're born under the Pinnacle number 8, it turns into a child wound number 8, and it has to do with the healthy protection and safety. Those are key words here: healthy protection and safety. So, what says to us if you born under, or to you, not to me or to us, but what tells you? It tells you that the lack of security, the lack of support, and the lack of healthy emotional protection from your father. The father figure here is blurred or non-visible or extremely controlling and authoritative sometimes. So this child lacked of emotional protection, although material-wise got everything he needed. In most cases, the father did not provide emotional support to this child, and in other cases, the father overprotected the child, which is worst. Thus, for this child, that it's gone, it's not around, or works too much, or lives abroad, or simply took off. Could be a man that it's minimized also by the mother or by society. And this child feels the need to build his own security based on the material wealth and leaving behind the emotional side due to the lack of control of that part in his life. So it's extremely important to attain consciousness of these factual points in regards with the father, because the father figure also gives us the recognition, the metaphysical recognition in society, the strength, and sometimes people have problems with the hair loss basically, or thin hair, when there's a conflict with the father figure or archetype, in this case with the wound number 8, possibly. This is just a possibility. Psychologically wise, the father represents the moral compass, the establishing limits and norms to set social patterns, hence the money, the need to buy his or her own identity, the need to build his or her own identity, cutting off the umbilical cord with the family. We're talking about family as a whole here, not just the father. So maybe this child, when it gets older, it grows up, it's gonna find a job abroad to detach themselves emotionally wise, but not completely. This is just a facade with the original family, the family of origin, either mom or dad, both, doesn't matter. but it's gonna be a facade. And so this child gonna reach maturity, or as a grown-up gonna also build his own wealth, his own security, his own secure home, house, place, cave, whatever they want for himself. But basically they want to provide them own self. They gonna do this as the father didn't do for him, you know. So it's a very emotional person as well, although it doesn't appear to be. It's hidden inside because it's blocking all the emotional part. It's important to take consciousness for self-awareness, his own personal power, and to fight his own battles, to stop fighting other people's battles or the family battles, the battles that don't correspond to him or to her, or other type of thing could be also expecting help or support from others. This child, as a grown-up, needs to support himself and fight his own battles, and stop expecting help from others, or to fight his battles for him, basically. So his goal must be to overcome his lack of emotional intelligence and lack of emotional connection also, because the emotional connection was cut off. It was not fully developed. He got everything he needed, but the father figure was not there to teach him as a moral compass in life how to connect with this emotional intelligence, this emotional protection inside, very inwards. Okay, so this child also feels the need of cutting off the umbilical cord connection with the father, making his or her own money, because as we said before, the number 8 is related to the money, to the power, and so it's also the number for it's related to the father. So when I make my own money and I provide my own security, I'm cutting off the umbilical cord with my father figure, my father archetype, my biological father or my raising father. But it has to be done with fully consciousness of what we are doing, because it's important to do it consciously. Otherwise, it's not healing. It's not a healing process. It's just automation. It's an automatic. So the question here is a healthy protection and safety for my own self, from my own self, basically. So that's it. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. The next one would be the Pinnacle number 9, and that's the last one for the base numbers. So thanks for watching. Till the next one.